since you got back, but just it seemed like you looked a lot more comfortable at Maryland. Just sort of where you maybe not just in recovery physically, but also just sort of getting back into game shape mentally as well.
I mean, I know there's a lot that I still have to do right now because of me being hurt. I need to get back in shape. I need to get back to the speed that the team has been playing so far, and just have a lot to do. And right now, I feel pretty good.
What are you doing to get your conditioning up? I mean, I don't know how the knee sore at all. Can you run as much as you want? Or do you have no kind of monitor?
I mean, right now I can't run as much as I want. We're trying to like keep that like low, but we've been running. I've been getting on the treadmill. I've been doing things like that with Coach Virtue, and he's been trying to get me back in shape.
Maybe for both of you guys, you're facing a team that likes to press at times, that likes to pressure. How do you address that? How do you face that? And is it similar to what Louisville did?
Yes, they bring great pressure to us, to the teams that they play, and they're very quick and they get out and run, and they're very talented and bring a lot of energy. So we have to come in ready. We have to be able to combat their pressure and be able to play within our game and take care of the ball.
What makes them so good, I guess, just in terms of turning the ball over and forcing more turnovers per game? And I think something like fourth in the country in turnover percentage. I mean, just what makes them so good at forcing turnovers, not just pressing, but producing turnovers out of that?
They're just very, very active with their hands. People driving, they're coming in for it, and they're active on the passes and getting the passing lanes. And their press does a lot for them because they are so active and they do bring a lot of energy. Throughout all five of them that are on the floor, so we have to meet the ball, take care of the ball, and just be smart.
How's it about to get Hunter back? Especially for you.
He brings a whole new dynamic to our team. He's a big body down low and can block shots and get rebounds and put the ball back in on loose balls and off rebounds. So he really does a lot for this team and brings a whole new dynamic to what we are.
Since you've been out a little bit, I mean, how hard has it been to just get your timing down, your rhythm down?
It has been pretty hard. I mean, right now I'm playing with braids on, and I'm not used to that. And just right now, I just need to like slow down because I'm kind of like excited to be back, and just have a lot in my mind right now. So I need to work on that.
Collin, what did you guys learn from the tape from Maryland that you're going to be able to bring forward in Mosquera here?
Just minor things on defense. Mainly, one of the main things that we focused on was communication, communication errors and lack thereof. So we just have to work on talking more within the play and adjusting on the fly, and not having to call a timeout to get something fixed or wait till halftime or a break in the play, so we can fix it right there on the court during the possession. So one of the main things that we worked on was and talked about was communication on the floor between ourselves.
Are you getting to the point where you're, as a team, that you're not maybe dwelling on what went wrong, but what went right a lot better?
Yeah, we do point out what we did well, but we mainly focus on where we need to improve and what we can do, and there's a bunch of little things that add up to be big things. So it's a lot of the details that we need to shore up.
For either of you guys, I know you just kind of got through a tough stretch, 4 tough road games and 6. Now you get to end the season with 4 of your last 6 at home, a couple of, I think, winnable road games. I mean, I know you don't think too big picture at this time of year, but is there some feeling of sort of saying we've kind of gotten through the toughest part of the schedule? Now if we stay focused on what we can do, we can finish strong here in the last 6 games of the season?
I mean, we clearly like playing in front of our fans. Being in this atmosphere is great for us, and they bring a lot of energy for us. Having those games here is going to be a good thing for us to finish our season.
Anything else for guys? Good luck.